So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, there may be nothing resting on it, Peter, but that's never going to take the edge away, is it? And the players from both sides know that.
Well, it certainly feels that way.
Yes, so while these boys are going to approach this game with their professional hats on, circumstances will extract the aggression.
So things are underway. You, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pedri. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Good ball, good take.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, good spread. He's under a lot of pressure there. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a look and plays it forward. Rashford. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. And he's gone, and the finish! Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Approaching the half-hour mark. Rodrigo. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. He is through here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior has to go back here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eric Garcia. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A nice sequence of passes, this. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Well timed, excellent interception.
Vinicius Junior.
For Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ferran Torres.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. It in. That's the keeper's ball. Rudiger. Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior
Gets on his bike and on the move. Mbappe.
There's the shot! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that...
It's Rashford!
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
He's found a way past. Rodrigo! So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And that was nowhere near his best. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Rodrigo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rashford. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yamal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
179.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior
Touches it back. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Tchouaméni.
Valverde.
Bellingham. It's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole.
Rafinha! And he has his goal! Barcelona are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Rashford. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a promising position, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's picked it up out wide. Rodrigo. There he goes, motoring forward.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Pedri. Looking for the run. Chance! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is just off target.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
This looks promising. And it's been given away. Lovely feet. He shifted it to the flank. It's a sweeping cross. Bellingham. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Not the most accurate pass. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The final seconds now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insight. Oh, they could be caught out here. Koundé. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent!
What a perfect way to spark the game. The perfect statement of intent, the perfect timing, and the perfect finish.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Tries from distance.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He might be in here! He's had a shot!
Mbappe! Irrepressible!
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in. Oh! Too close for comfort. Koundé. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Madrid definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Olise. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Saliba. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In by Conte. Cleared away. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And that has been slung wide. He is through here. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Valverde. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice looking ball. Koundé. Conte. Now it's Olise. Can he get it through? There will be a throw-in. And here's Kante. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's a searching pass. And this is Dembele. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Off the post. Well, that has not gone well. Koundé. Now it's Olise. And it's Tchouaméni. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He's gone for the shot. Oh, that's a waste. Koundé, it's a pretty loose pass. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, I think we got a good indication of what both sides want to do, Peter. I suspect both will continue with their respective approaches, give or take the odd fine-tuning.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half. Rodrigo. Hernandez going forward. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Upamecano. And Koundé. Conte. Cherki. It's a good spell of possession, this. Great vision. Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
What a way to stamp your authority on this game, Peter. He was clearly thinking several moves ahead of everyone in the lead up to the goal. I was thinking at the break someone had to show real courage. That's it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will Dembele! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's going to be another throw. Upamecano. Played back. Cherki. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Passing nice and neat. And here's Mbappe. And he's had a chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
He's having a pop! He's got away with one there. Elise.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nicely done. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Conte. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he welcomes it in. And here's Elise. Passes short and sharp. Real chance! In he goes again! Valverde spread it left. And here's Dembele. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Valverde. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Conte, distributed tidily. Alaba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bellingham. Upamecano. Oh, he's having a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Cherki. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Eder Militao.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Dembele. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Conte. This is a promising build-up. Looking to play him in. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's having a hit! And that is as much as we have time for. France are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me